Hey friends, it's Karina Gage here with Inside Out Institute, and this is episode 3 of Facing Your Fears. Today's topic is fear of change. So, are you a person, do you struggle with change? Does the thought of you just simply stepping out of your comfort zone cause you anxiety, um, causes you to feel fear? Um, Especially when you're having to step outside of your comfort zone, meaning change. You're having to make some changes in your life. You see, change can be a good thing. In fact, change is a good thing. Let's just think about these two companies right now, Blockbuster and Kodak. Are they still around? Why do you think that is? You see, how can we become the best version of ourselves? How can we develop into a better person and be successful if we are not willing to make changes in our lives, positive changes in our lives, stepping out of our comfort zone? How are we going to achieve those goals that we have in mind and to reach success if we're not willing to make changes? So, in order to become the best version of ourselves, we have to be willing to make those changes to in our lives, in our character, in many areas of our lives, and step out of our comfort zone. I get it. Stepping outside of your comfort zone is scary. I remember when I first started my business and having to promote myself, to market myself, guys. I had to speak in front of groups. I had to make live videos, and I remember thinking about making my first live video. It was super, super scary. It freaked me out, just the thought. I'm like, I've never done this before, and it's different. But I know that in order to get my message out there, I have to get in front of people. I have to step outside of my comfort zone, speaking in front of people. And I remember a friend telling me, I'm like, I saw that she was doing amazing live videos, and I reached out to her. I'm like, how do you do it? And she said, you just have to do it. That was the best advice ever that I could get. She said, you just have to jump on and do it. So I did it. It was scary. I read a book called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, and I recommend this book. It's Transform Your Life, Work, and Confidence with Everyday Courage. And I love this story, and I recommend this book because she talks about how she was in a place in her life that she absolutely hated. Her marriage, her finances, her career were in a place that it just wasn't good, and she knew she had to make some changes. And when she discovered this 5-second rule, her whole life transformed because she used this 5-second rule before the fears hit, before her brain talked her out of it doing it. But I do remember she talked about having anxiety, how she dealt with anxiety using this 5-second rule. But in those moments when she felt the anxiety, what she did is she shifted her mindset to, instead of feeling the fear, feeling the anxiety, the nervousness, she would say, I'm excited. I'm excited. So I've been using that I think I read this book probably 3 years ago. So I've been using that when I feel that nervousness, when I'm having to step out of my comfort zone, and feel like that fear of change is coming. I have to remind myself that feeling is excitement. So it's a really good thing if you're seeking success, if you are a personal development junkie like I am, then change is essential. And just shifting your mindset from fear of change to enjoying the process, to just learning from this change, learning from yourself as well, is going to be amazing. It's going to help you really step into the next level, okay? Whatever that means to you. So here are some ways that I want to share with you that are going to help you shift your mindset from fear of change to really just enjoying the ride, to really just enjoying those moments when you are having to make some changes that feel uncomfortable, and really, and now seek moments like that. Like I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm way too comfortable. What do I need to do now to step out of my comfort zone? And it's just an amazing feeling. It's almost like a runner's high, honestly. So here's number one, is relabel the fear. Like I mentioned before, shift your mindset. When you start to feel the fear or the nervousness or the anxiety because of a change you're about to make, you're about to step out of your comfort zone, shift it to, I am excited. I am excited to take this new step. I am excited for this new beginning. I am excited because I know that something greater waits for me on this other side of fear. Okay. So number 2 is surrender to the process. Trust the process. Trust the growth. Don't focus so much on the moment, focus so much on the fear, but really focus on the process, on what's going to happen when you reach the other side. It's going to be good. Yes, it's going to be scary. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be scary, but you just got to remember to shift your mind to, I'm excited. And then number 3 is learn to appreciate and enjoy the process, and the growth that you will find as you continue to do this, as you continue to step out of, you can conquer this fear of change the more that you continue to do it, even when you feel the fear. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Appreciate it, enjoy it, and be grateful for the growth that you will find on the other side when you face your fear. Okay, so I hope that helped you. Again, that's step number one. I'm sorry. One way, the first way that I explained, that you can shift your mindset is relabel your fear. Number 2 is surrender to the process, trust the process. And number 3 is learn to appreciate and enjoy the growth process. Okay, I hope that this helped you. Let me know if you are someone who have faced this fear of change and have overcome it. I'd love to hear from you. Love to know how you overcame this change. And please comment in the comment below. You never know who you can inspire. So let me know how this video helped you. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.